I'm gonna tell you a story. First thing you have to understand is time doesn't work the way you think it does. You can call me Oracle, because no one is talking to you. Welcome to the call. Just gonna make a quick update today. Don't want to be going too long without, making regular updates, I don't want to be neglecting that channel. Like, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but, like, I got them. And I'm sure I have, like, the occasional people who just, like, cruise through and just, like, pick up a random tarot video because, like, they actually can be used that way. They just, they are designed to be used sequentially and that sort of thing. But, plus I'm just, like, kind of in a mellow mood. I sound mad depressed now that I was listening to myself, but, like, to take a moment to reflect, wow, I sound mad depressed. Huh. Anyway, I'm not mad depressed, but, oh, alright, so, I told you all, so I'm gonna do, like, a bit of a year of review. So, January just ended, so I'm gonna, read about the January moon from my, last year's Lillewin, date book. And, January moon, the unspoken. The first full moon of 2023 greets us on Friday, the day of Venus, during the wolf moon. This marks a time when deep emotions swirl together. While the people of North America used to believe that they heard wolves howling in the winter nights because of hunger, we now know that they also howl to communicate and express themselves. You may feel need to howl yourself. Ow! Started a little bit weak there, but still came through a bit at the end. What have you left unspoken after the holidays? What deep emotions lie within you? Yeah, so I'm not big on resolutions, but, like, they are an important, especially for some people, point of being able to recognize things you need to move on from. Things that are, like, are important to, like, tiag or a sacrifice of yourself that, like, do I really need to be making 3 trips a day to go get coffee? Couldn't I just get, like, 3 coffees in 1 trip? And, like, figure out a way to keep it hot as opposed to going there 4 times. Like, I'm wasting my own time. Like, true, but still. Like, that sort of thing. You may feel struggling cold and dark to even realize the words clogged in your throat. Use the daybook as a journal and write down or sketch whatever jumbles out. Use these notes as a guide and meditation over the course of the month. Write down what you consider unsayable and then how to say it. Diana Rashkel. Or Rajchel. Rajchel. Now. This is January and February is generally when Imbolc is. Cleanse your space with sound for Imbolc. That is the advice of Raquel Henderson. That's actually a pretty useful point, actually. Sound is incredibly useful in terms of meditation for mantras, in terms of like bardic singing magic. Like, it's just kind of how, like, that's how the, like, that's how bardic, like, that's how that's basically how Kavi Divya mantra works. That's basically how bard magic spells work. Is by singing, is by Sandragai, pronounced to be. That's literally actually kind of how what the Kavi steal specifically is using Sandragai to, like, make magic work. Alright. February moon, Yearning, also by Diana Rashchel. The second full moon, called the Snow Moon in North American folklore, falls on a Sunday. This is for last year. Quick reminder. Falls on a Sunday, the day of the sun, named for heavy snows that fall in some areas of the northern hemisphere at this time of year. This moon signifies hunger and yearning. The moon this year falling on a solar day suggests a time of recognizing challenges and unobtainable desires. One moment, please. All right, you fall this year. February. Alright, new moon is on the 9th. And full moon's on the 24th. Saturday, right. So, full moon on a Saturday, in this case being a day of Saturn, would indicate specific yearning for those who are past. Like, you know, my dear love often. I miss you often. Anyway, let's see. Focus on something you yearn for. What do you want that must either strive to obtain or wait for? What stays out of your reach? Acknowledge the frustrations beneath the yearning. Listen to it. What does it have to say to you? If it's telling you to give up and try it another way, does that make sense to you? If it doesn't, talk back to the frustration. Be sure you understand each other and agree on what you must do to move beyond this feeling and toward your goal. If you simply cannot reach what you want, how can you grieve that and release it? True facts. All right. I'm gonna just wrap up there. This is Oracle gonna sing himself out in the way of Zakuna, the ways of the owl. Oh wait, I gotta wait. So, check it. If you're gonna hope for something, let's hope that day. Vidyadama Mahakakra Vartin Sahara Sandra Sampragai Sita Vidya all worldwide, and that's to say, hoping that the paramount of fair beings would, with the philosopher's stone, pronounced by singing to be doctrine of perfected beings for all of we. 'Cause that'd be a cool thing, I think. I'll talk to you later, this is Oracle Me. Pum, pum, and that's all it be. Talk to you later out there in the weave.